Full. 50 cent. Get it hot before it self-destruct. It's the CD. And on with the intro. Woo! I so need some coffee. I got a server going again. If I have any trouble, I'm not gonna mess around with it. I'm gonna shut it right off. Like I said before, I did not buy the game for multiplayer, but there's just been enough demand, we'll call it, for me to get into multiplayer that I'm willing to try it. But yeah, the minute it starts costing me time, it's the minute I go back to solo. Yeah, last time I tried it, I was having trouble picking stuff up with my hands. Couldn't use my hands. That's a huge problem. I need to be able to interact with stuff. So hopefully. Get that earbud in. Man, I don't think I would have been up this early if not for stubbing my toe. I moved things around and now I have some new stuff in my hallway. I walked right into it, half eyes closed, and boom, my middle toe on my left foot. It's kind of just tingling right now. Oh, really? Okay, so I have to join a farm? There we go. I was like, why can't I use my vehicles? Ah! Ready to just leave right away. Okay, so full. Yeah, it's a full field again. Okay. Good. Oh, there it is. $2,500 for a dog? Holy fuck. Some sort of purebred or something. Wait, so I had a plot of land lined up that I wanted to buy. It was $100 and some odd $1,000. I'm pretty sure 150. Yeah, right there. Okay, so we're just gonna get the number 26 plot. What I might do, yeah, I'm gonna run a strip of grain each between each of these, if the game will let me. That is. Be nice to have an air seeder right now, kind of like this. The fertilizing tech. What kind of seeders do we have options to? I don't think there's anything of that nature in the game, though. It's additional tank. It's the air cart. It's 4.2. It's 4. Huh. 4 meters. Let's see if I can find a seeder that's 4 meters then, I guess. Four. $4 meters. Let's try it. Yeah, at least $700. Okay, where's my tractor? Tractor. Sweet. Doesn't say where to fill up. How am I supposed to plant without seed? I don't think this is gonna work. Kinda tough to seed without seed, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I need that freaking tank. Bring me down. This probably isn't gonna work. No wonder. See if the helper can figure out how to just navigate the gaps here. Oh, they've completed. Squeezing in every last drop here. It's freaking running a line of green between a row of trees. You know what, I should just stay inside because they keep shutting the engine off on me. Well, so much for using my seat up. I mean, the way I see it, if my cutter's holding it, I might as well just handle it once and put it straight into the trailer. I average about 42,000 a trailer in under 15 minutes. I'd say, as far as rough estimates on those numbers. All the equipment for loading kind of sucks. I mean, it looks great. It just does not function as it should. Like, I have trouble with the logs passing through the fingers on the grapples and stuff like that. So this is kind of why I do it this way, is purely because of equipment not working the way I wanted to do it. I mean, it's not bad. Could definitely make worse investments with my time, that's for sure. One's going wherever the fuck it wants, I guess. Oh, yeah, I could. I currently am working on conquering the bottom of the hill here. I'm gonna buy this number 26 as my next plot, and I want to buy them, and eventually I'm gonna start buying up the rest of the stuff all the way to the mill. But for now, I'm conquering the bottom of the hill. Come on, snag on the trailer. Yes. Nice. Yeah, I can believe that. I have lost count of how many trees I've planted. And by planted, I don't do the planting. The helpers do the planting now. Trees are not a bad investment as far as dollars. It tells you? That's right. Where's my stats? Cause sworn there's a stat somewhere for that. It might not be available in multiplayer. Don't know. Yeah. I personally, I don't want to be on multiplayer. There's just been so many people asking, "Can I play? Can I play?" And it's like, I guess so. Bought the game. I didn't even know it was a multiplayer game. Kind of got away from multiplayer games because players ruin stuff. Spoilers and all kinds of stuff. So I kind of didn't mind being off on my own. Rhyming speed! Oh. Oh. You're coming with me, tree. Oh no. I can't stand the frickin' the opening close needs to be just on its own frickin' bar. I can't have that twist and open and close in the same spot. I'd be dropping stuff. That is a very frustrating control. The amount of movements on this thing, though, I probably didn't have much choice but to do that. Yeesh. Okay, so that's a problem. Oh. Okay, let's make sure I save, because making good progress. And I would drop it. Man, I like the camera angle, but instead of it being stuck right there, I need it to be stuck like right there. Cause it'd be going out of places where I can't see what I'm looking at. So this camera angle's kinda useless sometimes. Oh, my music is just screaming in my ear. Holy. It's just insane. You should get down on your knees and pray. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had that one a couple times. I've rented it a couple times. I've bought it a couple times and stuff. It's just, yeah. The bucket on it does not move the logs as nice as I would like it. The logs don't roll nice. They need to know how to roll a little better, and then it... Yeah, if it's a mod attachment, I won't be using it. Didn't know there was a double claw on the wheel loader. Oh, this little gravel fucking sucks. Rah! Come on! I can't stand how it moves when I'm trying to open things and stuff. Like, I mean, there's times when that'll be useful, but for me, it is more annoying than useful. Oh. You're welcome to watch. I need you to stop telling me what to do. I have the equipment. If I decide I want to use this equipment, you let me do that. I'm doing just fine. This fucking thing does not move the way I need it to. Fucking stupid crane. Oh, I don't need it. Doing just fine. Not a backseat driver. What's up, man? Messed up sleep schedule, just getting my farm on here. And lumber. Same. Just rocking out on Farm Simulator here, getting some money. Slowly expanding my my logging my logging file here. This game makes me laugh. I originally heard on a farm, and I'm back on the farm here now, essentially. Flipping tractors and whatnot here, occasionally. Did that just drop that? Oh, I dropped it, didn't I? Fuck. Ah, I shut my tractor off. That was an oops. Actually, save. It's different. I was actually really surprised by this game. Once I started watching some video on it and stuff like that, I was surprised by the amount of equipment and things you can do. There's a lot of stuff. Like the shop tour, it takes an hour. I think if you go through looking at all the tractors and trucks and stuff like that. And then there's mods as well on top of that, so it's just tons and tons of vehicles. And then attachments for those vehicles. And yeah. I got the game so I could get into some logging and stuff like that. Doing alright so far. My income has just been steadily climbing as I figure things out. Oh. I need just a little bump, not all. You can. There's definitely, right over here. It's all your finances and stuff like that. You can see all your different stuff like vehicles, running costs, and property, and sold materials and stuff like that. See, I've been having a couple red days, couple not. Yeah, you can take out up to $500,000 with you'll get charged interest every midnight in the game, and it's like for 500,000 we'll get you a 5k interest payment every day. So it's like a 1% or something. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's alright. You can have like different animals and stuff as well. There's different crops to farm. Like you can have a dog and chickens, cows, horses, pigs, sheep, whatnot. Yeah, let's call that good. Throw some tie downs on. Perfectly legal load. You can like hire helpers and stuff too when you have your fields and stuff whatnot going. This is land I'm all developing up and stuff here. It's coming along good. Slowly taking over the map. It's my chipper spot. Lots and lots and lots of trees. They're like all these tall trees and stuff weren't here. There's some like those white birch and stuff like that, but a lot of them aren't there when you originally start the map. You can see I legal as fuck, yeah, man. It's all good here, man. Yeah, you can see like I got stumps to remove in here from the spot that I clear cut last night. Bunch of my equipment. I got a bunch of trailers, tractor, another truck and stuff. I'm hoping to buy a third truck today because there is the option for multiplayer and stuff like that, which I've been steady buying equipment for and whatnot, so I can put a bunch of people to work. Why not? There's a surprising amount of people like, hey, I want to play, I want to play. I'm actually on a multiplayer server today for one of the first few times, but yeah. Nobody's like, hey, let's play. Which is okay, because I'm a little tired this morning. And by morning, it's afternoon/night. Yeah, when I look at stuff. Saw my different attachments for like my tractor. And then I got my skid steer over here and some other trailer related stuff. Quick tour as I snag another trailer. The game? The one I bought, it cost me like 80 bucks for like the full-on edition, but that was on sale. I'd say like 60 bucks average in store right now for like the just straight up starter value or starter version. I'm not sure, like the full-on version. The version I bought though apparently is not even available in the States. I didn't even realize that. There's like an equipment package that isn't available in the States, which is, you guys aren't missing out on anything there. The vehicle they offer is, I mean, it looks cool, it's gutless though, it's a 23 horsepower engine in it, it's fucking useless. Through. Actually, get that tree out from underneath me would be a good idea, because that's a truck flipper. That sort of stuff underneath my tires. Yeah, it's like an operator's dream, and like it's for myself, I really like this game. Like I can air quotes work. I get practice with business and stuff like that, and getting to see different numbers and stuff, and then yeah, lots of practice running equipment, and then yeah, the challenge of driving and stuff like that. I gotta make it up this mountain there to deliver to the mill. Like the map is over here. All the green stuff is where I own. I'm currently here. Over this way is the sawmill up in the mountains. I gotta do this freaking awful hill. Right there, this the section of road. I gotta take this hill to get up there. It's like kind of a fun challenge as part of loading from this spot, but yeah. It calls for some interesting times in the beginning, man. I rolled my truck like almost every roll, almost every trip. It's a little frustrating in the beginning, and then I just learned how to, like, I really need to actually like load my stuff properly and not have things all like off center and whatnot. Like, you actually need to put some thought into your into loading your vehicles and stuff, or you can't just throw stuff in. I mean, you can, at the risk of rollover and assorted other stuff that'll cost you more time down the road, so Sometimes it's better just to take the time doing a nice load in the beginning, so you don't have to do it twice. Because I definitely, when I was hand loading my little trailers in the beginning, I definitely flipped my trailers a few times. Like, it would take me 2 times. It'd take me loading twice, because I'd often load once and I'd go and flip my truck and lose the load, and then have to load everything again. Oh, I still got my turn signal on here. Like, you can do it all by hand if you want it, you can cut stuff up and whatnot, but yeah, I like using this equipment when possible. Let's start this engine, turn it on. Takes some getting used to though, you have to like press L1 and then like go into your like some controls and then R1 and stuff. Like, it takes some getting used to. This vehicle's called the Scorpion King. I call it the Somersault King because it likes to flip, man. Okay, right camera mode here. Good enough. Ooh. Nom nom nom. Come on, Chi. Oh. Turn. It's kind of a tricky spot to be loading in here. I'm missing my other spot where I was loading. Hey, that works. In the trailer, please. Oh. The controls on this crane take some getting used to, that's for sure. Oh yeah, not even close. Fuck. trailer, please. Yes. Very good. Occasionally. Well, I can afford to. As far as green goes, I've given up cigarettes. I still like my painkillers in that sense. Given my budget and whatnot, I go about half of my days are smoking, and the other half are a forced tolerance break. Which, I mean, is not a bad thing. Keeps me from having too high of a tolerance and stuff, right? So it just makes for some sore days, which is, I'm just beginning to get into my sore day period here. It'll be a couple days. I've gotten into the habit though of saving myself a treat for like partway through next week and stuff like that, so it's not such a long dry spell. It's sitting in the other room still in the package all wrapped up. I haven't even opened it. So it's teasing me. It was the strongest single that they had at the time, so I'm looking forward to that. I smoked all my others first and whatnot. Smoked the worst first, so I got the best for last. I think I'm loading faster than my other location though here, considering that my I'm this much closer to my truck and trailer. Time spent skidding is less. Uh-oh. Yeah, meant to do that. Oh. Whoops. A little too far down. Okay. Throw a strap on that part because, yeah, I definitely have had some accidents with this little crane. Drop, hopefully in the right spot. Good enough. Perfectly legal. Yeah, one more. I might even just leave that one on the ground. Say screw it. Time spent to get that on a trailer is not worth it. Or just strap it to the side of the truck. That works too. It's a little dangerous having that one that far off. Cool. Oh, the trailer's going for... Okay, not too bad. Nice! Congrats! Enjoying the new place, I hope, yeah? I'm still in the same house. Shuffle things around a bit inside, so... I've actually been rearranging furniture and stuff there lately, been feeling a little better, been working out a little more regularly and stuff here, and whatnot. It's making a difference. Starting to notice now how unstructurally sound I am, in a sense, though. As I get stronger, things start to pull out of place and whatnot. It's like, oh man, I definitely got to work that muscle more to keep that supported, whatnot. Joys of aging and injury and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's definitely good. Help get them endorphins going and whatnot. It's been like 3 weeks of it, and I'm already like noticing a nice difference. Getting not so much as bulk, but a nice trim on. I'll shut that off. We're ready to go for the next load. Oops. Probably do another full load here, and then I gotta hook up to a stump grinder and fix all those frickin' stumps. Now I gotta do a bunch of planting. I think I'm going to try over here. Just go straight in the lot, I guess. So I'm skidding my trees from the hill down in here and just drive straight in, hopefully. Instead of trying to skid in and turn, just come straight in. might be interesting. Ah! Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes is all I'm thinking there. It's not working. Really? Holy Hulk. Rah. That's crazy. I could pick these up with hand, man? Why the frick have I been going and getting a tractor then every fucking time? What the hell? What about this one? Okay, that one's too heavy. Those ones aren't. Okay. I think. Yeah, I don't see my hand coming up for that one. Okay. Okay, so a tractor might still be necessary. I was a little surprised to learn that I could actually pick those up by hand. Yeah. This is just necessary to have close by. I'm not sure if skidding over this way is going to be a better idea or not, though having the tree to line things up is, or not the tree, the light pole is a little better almost. So cool how that tractor, or truck, like unfolds itself. A little bit of an animation there, but the delay on it's like, ah, come on, I need this right now. Yeah, it's not fun waiting for the truck to unfold when you got like logs are flipping out of your trailer and whatnot. It's like, nah, I need this now, right now. I can feel a flip coming. Oh, I'm gonna be careful pushing the trees around like that. You can flip yourself real fast with that. Now, I think I need to just change my loading spot. The trouble with lining up with this is just too real. As much as the corner kind of sucks, I think it's a little better working around those light poles because I can skid in with the light poles to straighten things out. It does make for some interesting corners, but yeah. At least that way I've got that, like that light pole there, and that one there behind me is what I'm working with, trying to. Whoops. Not what I meant to do, but I may as well reline up a little better. Just, grab the trailer, please. It flashed! I've seen it! Come on! There we go. There, that should help. Should not be friggin' driving around with my stuff like that, but it's a video game. One cool thing I found far as getting yourself some extra supports is take some logs here and you can throw them, not throw them, but you can set them up where they're like hanging off the side of the trailer, and the trailer like still like straps on them and stuff, so you can throw on like, you got the 2 supports there, and then I go and throw another like 2 supports, essentially using some trees. Keep my my vehicle from flipping. Whoops. No. There, see? It's stuck. That is there. Very good. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, much more stable. I mean, it's still definitely possible to flip it, but you now have twice the supports on the ground. Think about how I'm going to unlock this here. Watch out, box. Ooh. Ah! Somersault King. No, don't do it. Oh no. Oh, hang on. I probably didn't even... yeah, coffee gone cold. I had like maybe a sip out of it. Good enough for now. This tractor's super freaking tippy. It's the joys of that kind of steering. That's a good load. Given the population and education and whatnot, there's no reason that the world shouldn't be in like its peak of the boom as far as agriculture and stuff like that. Considering the amount of people that could be farming and stuff like that, improving the land. go for now. Good progress. It's 4 trailers full. 3 to go. Wow. Thing off again. What the hell? Left it running for a reason. Yeah, let's not cut that far up the hill yet. Hold on. No. I was just trying to brake, so I'm not trying to go backwards. Fucking jeez. Welcome back. And we'll do reroll? Ah. It's a little more suited to the job than the skid steer, and it is much faster. Some more footwheel so I don't go flipping. Yeah. I guess my fucking thing shut off. Damn it. Dude. Multiplayer is kind of shitty. Stop shutting my tractors off on me. Okay, tractor. Just make sure you spike them tires real good, yeah? Good. Oh, the joys of a new job site. You're really gonna make me frickin' work to solve this puzzle, aren't you? Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, hang on tight. And hopefully that's where it needs to go. I haven't got much choice. I need that go. This tractor's going for a ride. I think that's worthy of another tree. This is gonna take some getting used to. I do think that was a good purchase, though. It's the nicest fork in the freaking game so far. Now, I'm gonna save and shut off this multiplayer server because the frickin' keeps shutting my tractors off. It's frustration number 2. First I couldn't use my hands. Now I'm unable to shut off my tractors, which is like kind of a big deal. Or my tractors are shutting themselves off, actually, is what I'm trying to say. Which is kind of a big deal. It's not good. I need my tractor to be left running when I do such a thing. So, yeah. Let's just save and extra save and back out. Okay, but yeah, multiplayer. It's strict too. But strike 2 is the second thing that's been like, I do not want to be on multiplayer because of this. This issue I be having. Watch, within the next, like, half an hour, 45 minutes, somebody's gonna come in. Can I play? It never fails. Like, the second I take my headset off, I mean, not every time, but without fail, within like the next 2-3 minutes, somebody comes in the room and starts saying something. It's like, I guess I'll put my headset back on. Fire the mic up. Why not? It's like, yeah. Make up your mind. Some days I'm just like, screw it. They'll leave. There we go. I said start. Come on. There we go. Oh wow, like right beside my equipment here. Alright, one more tree. Looks better when it's on. Hold on tight. Welcome back. Do it. I mean, I just shut the server off. I'm not playing with anybody right now. I'm too frustrated with my tractor being shut off and other problems I've been having, so I'm saying screw multiplayer, playing the game for what I bought it for. I'm a little worn out for dealing with managing a crew and stuff right now. On top of the frustrations I've been having with the multiplayer servers and changing features and stuff like that. Yeah, possibly. Like, if you got a server you want me to come over and help you on, that might be a bit of a different story. Like, me actually hosting and stuff right now, no, I'm not hosting anything. That's beyond me. I'm more than able to take orders and go here and cut this or stack that or whatever, though. Actually, like, being the boss on site right now, though, yeah, it's kind of out of the question right now. A little too tired. I need to get some coffee or blood flowing and go do a workout or something and come back and whatnot. But I'm trying to get these trucks loaded and whatnot. I think I got 2 more trailers to go, and then that's my first 7 of the day. Just going not too bad. Yeah, me actually helping other players and stuff, if you got equipment you need run, it's definitely a little easier for me to help out and stuff, but taking charge right now is a little not my style at this point, being so worn out. Oh, that trailer wants to flip. That is a sketchy freaking mode, but that's a good one. That's like a good, probably 55,000 on the trailer there. It might even be a 60K. That's a lot of big logs stacked way high. Let's do this one first. That looks like a sketchy load. Get the worst out the way. Half expecting the trailer just to roll over once I disconnected from it. It's just... Oh yeah, I'm definitely rolling the dough right now. It's a good quarter miller run every time I unload. So I've been buying a plot of land every run. I'm probably going to buy 3 more trailers with this run and another plot of land. We shall see. Just shut my other truck off. One problem now I'm having though is I got so many different machines, it's kind of a hassle switching back and forth between. I kind of wish I could have like a choice of like a hot swap. I could have like a wheel to select and position which one where and stuff, because depending on the task I'd need different vehicles to be easily activated. Yeah, things are looking professional. Starting to, I mean. I'm far from professional, I'm learning. This is like my first week on the job. It's not too bad though. Figuring out how to terrain modify and which equipment does things best and all the joys. Yeah, my next playthrough though, I'm definitely gonna get different equipment first, stuff like that, because I definitely have changed what equipment I prefer. I have a second logging file on the other map. Yeah, definitely. I've definitely been trying new equipment, but I'm also at the same time like trying to practice on old stuff. So you know what I mean? Like there's that juggling of trying new stuff and then having to learn how to use it and then practicing on the other stuff, so yeah. It's all good practice. I should be ahead a little bit further. Oops. My extra supports, I got a couple extra logs strapped on the side there for 2 extra supports so I don't flip so easy. It's my my custom solution to tippy rig. Even with those supports, man, this thing frickin' it needs a 4th set, and by 4th set I mean another set of 2 in the front here because it's tippy. Or just do that with trees, but it just doesn't look so good. Those trees actually work better than the supports they give you, though. What logging thing am I using? My go-to machines right now are this rig right here. A truck and a trailer are my go-to machines, but this one beside it is the man truck with the picker unit on it. That offers a bale picker or a tree picker. I'm using the tree picker. Eventually I'm going to buy the bale picker one just so I can see which one's better. It's a nice portable shop crane essentially. And then over here I've got my my telehandler with the log fork. Out of all the log forks in the game, this is my favorite log fork so far. This one actually closes half decent and whatnot. I don't know if it has any glitches where it passes through items yet or not, because I haven't used it enough, but I've got about 10 minutes experience on this one compared to a couple hours on the other ones and stuff. This one here though looks already better than the other ones I've tried so far. I've tried the tractor one, the skid steer one, the wheel loader one as well, and so far it's looking like the telehandler one's nicest. I don't know about the front loader one though. I have to look at that one. Yeah. I think it might run the same forks as the tractor does. So that might not even be, I might have already tested that one. I forget which bucket connects to that one though. Yeah, there's my favorite log fork. It's under telehandlers. It only hooks up to the telehandlers as far as I know. $940S, 9407S, MLAT, MLT. Yeah, that sounds like the telehandlers. MLA 940 MLT, yep. Telehandlers. Bit of a pricey unit. It was about 100 grand for it, but it's nice. It's got a few different steering options and stuff depending on what you prefer. One thing though, I'm finding that a truck trailer and the man unit is really useful as far as recovering your scraps that you miss and whatnot, and any extra little bits and stuff like that. I just throw them on here and stuff. So okay, so this one over here, there's a few different options on these cutters, the forestry machines. There's three. You got your small, medium, and large. I haven't tried the middle one yet. I'm gonna buy that eventually. I'm gonna buy all three of them eventually, so I have all three on site, so players will have options. Which machine they're comfortable with, they'll be able to have options, or if they want to go learn how to run a different one, they can go and smash on my equipment for a bit. Learn how to run the machine. The Scorpion King being kind of expensive. This one here is not too bad as far as like an intro rental and whatnot, but it is limited power, limited flexibility as far as like the movements and stuff like that. Like it just on the front, on that one there, it's a little tippy being steering in the middle, but it has nice chains, man. Where is it? Oh, not the Trelleborg. The Olafsforce. These are great. No, where is it? Right there. The Pro Grip U. That's my favorite one in the whole game right there. It just looks like what I'm used to seeing and stuff like that, like an old school chain on the tires and stuff. When I buy it, that's how mine's gonna look. This one, yeah. So one thing to note on these machines here, these cutters, these three cutters, like this one here, I think this one tops out at like 4-meter logs or something like that, while this one here tops out at 8. I think these both cut for 8, the Komatsu and the Ponce. Those are both cut you 8-meter long segments. That's how long I've been cutting mine. Mine are 8-meter. Where is it? Yeah, 8-meter segments. The lights on these things are freaking great. You can actually work in the night with this machine. I mean, it makes for a little bit more interesting times and stuff with it being in the dark, but yeah. I mean, like, I started with a chainsaw and a trailer and stuff and whatnot. I was hand loading and using a tractor. Like my original technology was a tractor. I normally get the largest medium tractor, which is the John Deere 6R, and then I get myself my loader and stuff like that, which is all right here, but has been since retired since I learned that I could just load with the forestry machines, because if it's in the claw and I'm moving it, I may as well just move it once right onto the trailer. Oh, there's the man truck. That's the picker truck. There's the Komatsu and a Ponce version of those as well. Ooh, the Buffalo. Oh, really? Chains. I want chains. Come on, chains. That's about the closest to chains they offer on this thing, it looks like. Wow. Yeah, that looks real freaking cool. How fast does it drive? 20? Oh, that sucks. 20? Yeah, that's not gonna compete with the man truck. I'd do them white. Because it's a white man truck. I'm of mixed heritage, but there is some Aboriginal in there, so that just cracks me up, the white man truck. Oh, my stump grinder. Frick, I gotta do that too. That's so much to do, so little time. I want to get this next plot of land. Where's my vehicle? Yeah, so I got a section of land over this way that I want to buy, because I just bought this one over here, the neighboring plot, and I want to buy the next one after that and put trees on that one. The white man truck, yep. Eventually what I'm gonna do, I got a file, a save file where I'm gonna actually like build a giant teepee and stuff like that. I don't know if anybody's done it yet, but I want to build a giant teepee with full-size logs and stuff. Yeah, so this is, I already got my cedar and stuff waiting to go. I don't own this plot yet, but this is my next victim. Canola harvested. Interesting. Doesn't bother me any. I'm not going to be worried about that. I'm here for the trees, but I don't mind the field actually still being here. This here, I kind of like the cotton, the looks of the cotton underneath it. It looks like it's got some like nice underbrush growing in here. You can see I got trees and whatnot. That's going to look real cool when I actually have a full-on forest going and stuff there. I might even throw some poplar in there too, just to make it look a little more like a forest, considering the trees available to me and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully just keep cutting the swath along here. There's more than enough there to fill up a trailer. Got 2 trailers to fill, and then yeah, buy the next plot of land and get things moving. Right, over this way. Yeah, so one thing what I do when I'm picking my trees up and stuff, I actually drop my cruise control on, so I can just focus on driving. It's like dropping it in, depending on how high you set your speed and stuff, it's like dropping it into low gear or whatever, and then you just focus on maneuvering and whatnot. So one thing to note with these machines and stuff, when you want to pick it up, sometimes you have to like move things away from you, because it has like a limited range when it's sucked in too close. For whatever reason, it just, the game's weird like that. White man truck. It's funny. I mean, I'm Aboriginal and part of my background and stuff, but I'm very light-skinned. Like, you wouldn't know I'm Native unless I told you. I'm undercover in that sense. One of the more watered-down natives. Whoa! Come on, in the vehicle, please. Thank you. Good thing it wasn't at like a real important time, like I'm driving down a hill or got myself on cruise control or something crazy there. That was a good time for the battery to die, I guess. Sees it. Hold up. Let me just bump this log here and I'll join, I guess, come see what's up. I don't know how long I'll stay in the chat, but I'll come for a bit anyways, I guess. Downloads, Elder Scrolls, delete. Yeah, fuck that. Why would I want that to download, man? Yes, I want to cancel downloading that fucking update. Alright. G'day. As you probably know, live on YouTube, yeah. Figured to give you the update, or the update I mean by let you know I am live, so you are informed. What you working on? I see you're on Farm Simulator.
I'm sorry, what?
What you working on? I see you're on Farm Simulator.
I'm just trying to get a couple of trees down because there's some trees on my property that are getting in my way, and let's just say they're not too fun to deal with. Okay, makes sense. Clearing your workspace. It's always a good idea, I guess. Yeah. Makes for easier times in the future. There, some time invested to make things better. There's nothing wrong with that. Developing a lot. I actually really enjoy that about the game. Developing up the different properties and stuff, trying to figure out like which trees need to go where, which hills need smoothing and whatnot. It's a fun challenge. Because whenever I go to mow the grass, because sometimes it gets like extremely high, like my mower, it just gets caught right up on a tree, and I need that tree gone. I have a stump grinder and a skid loader, so that I can grind the stump. It's just the logs that aren't that easy.
Do you have a chainsaw?
I do.
Okay, as far as like just getting started and cheapest solution, chainsaw is definitely user friendly, and you just need a trailer or something. Then you can pick stuff up. Do you know how to pick stuff up with your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know how to do that at first. I was like, something that was like, I don't know what to do here. And yeah, that definitely helped me when somebody taught me.
The only thing that sucks about that though is that you have to have like the smallest little piece to make it so light to the point where you can pick it up.
Oh yeah, especially when you're cutting a large tree and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. One thing though, you can push other items with when you're holding, like if you have a small tree in your hand, you can push a bigger tree.
You could? Wow.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, that's definitely helped me. Like when it comes to loading trailers and stuff like that, sometimes I'll take my chainsaw out and buzz off just a little section off the end of a log to push it, so I have something small to grab. So it for whatever reason, your guy has like insane strength when he's holding a small log. He can push the other logs no problem.
That's actually good.
Yeah, hopefully it'll help you out, I guess.
How did I just get $12 million from property income?
What?
That's what I just said.
You got 12? You get 12 million, or what?
That might have been my friend. He placed lots of government subsidies. It's probably that.
Oh, okay. So he's I see what he's doing. He uses that little glitch or whatever it is to get himself some money.
Yeah, you did it in my farm on my map too, so he's just giving me free money.
Right on. That's cool.
Let's see, how many did he place? 1, 2, 4, 5,
Makes for
6,
more of like
7,
a
8,
creator mode
9.
sort of option.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. I feel like that's a setting that they could definitely make use of.
He
Like,
placed 23 of them.
Wow. And you're
I
making that
already
much
have
money
20
off
million.
it? Holy frick. I'm over here doing things the hard way. I got like 50 grand in my pocket.
I told him
Just
I didn't
millions.
want. I told him I didn't want that many, but this man's like is stalking me up.
Hmm. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being
Cause I told.
prepared, I guess. It's good. It's good to be ready. You'll have
I mean, at least I
much.
have lots of money. So then, if I do end up, I have 23 million now. Thank you, my friend. You literally just gave me so much money that I'm probably not even gonna use half of.
I mean, that'd be part of the challenge, then I guess. Like to try and use up that much money. How much? Like to try and spend that much, I guess. Let's see if you could use it up. You could have a pretty well-developed lot with $20 million. My goodness.
I'm about to be at 26 million. I'm already at 23. I'm at 25 million now. This man is literally trying to make me the richest man existent. He's really trying.
And someone had to do it, right?
Exactly. He's just helping me out. Oh, you know what would be too OP?
What's that?
Just to place a bunch of them in the same spot, and then once you get like $80 billion, or how much ever the max is, like $999,999,999.
Okay.
So if once I get to that, I could literally just, since they're all in the same spot, I don't have to keep moving around to delete them. I can just keep deleting the same ones in the same spot.
Okay.
That would be too good. And it wouldn't be like piling up your whole entire like farm, because it's all just in the one spot.
Man, I got my tractor real
I have 30
stuck
million.
over. That's cool. It's a good feeling seeing those numbers grow like that, probably, I imagine.
I couldn't imagine getting that much money in real life. Like, that'd be a dream.
Would be a dream. Very few people pull in that kind of money now, or any case, or whatever.
Like,
It'd be
Donald
crazy.
Trump and, like, Bill Gates and all them are basically the only people that can pull that kind of money.
I don't even think they make that much, but still, yeah, that would be crazy.
I mean,
Like,
they make so much, though, still. Like,
yeah.
That's still a lot of money, how much they have.
Absolutely.
I have 41 million now.
That's going up so fast, wow. You just, like, do you have your time turned up or something, or?
No.
Wow, what the heck?
He's literally, I have it at, like, let me check what I have it at. I have no idea.
I mean, if you're wondering what your...
I literally have it at 15.
Okay, so your speed's pretty low then, yeah. Wow.
I guess he plays so much, it literally just is bumping my cash up so much. Which I don't mind, I like it.
Yeah, that'd be really fun as far as like a creator
then
mode.
I could just buy so much lumber stuff.
Oh, you could buy everything then. Yeah, you could have all the best equipment in no time. Wow, that'd be so much fun.
My friend earlier, he was the same guy. We were trying to go on a budget. We only have $2 million to make, to like run field 8 and 7.
Okay.
And run like all of that, and we got pretty close. We ended up running out because we got a couple bales done, but the bales didn't make enough profit for us to get anything else. So
okay,
we got close though.
Got to start getting some return on your investment then before you can keep growing.
But I'm pretty sure we still have like a couple bales left that we might be able to sell. Oh, no, 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 this is not real. I have 60 million.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I swear, this guy is trying to make me like Bill Gates and Donald Trump and everybody mixed, I swear.
You're all of them in one.
Probably. It's probably all the cash in the world at this point. He's probably trying to get me to that. And honestly, I enjoy it. Not even gonna lie, I enjoy getting lots of money.
And who doesn't?
Just to be honest, who doesn't?
I mean, there's probably the occasional anomaly out there that's like, ah, fuck it, I got all the money in the world, I don't need it. But yeah, the average Joe, of course. Which, I mean, there's a lot more of us than them, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm almost at 90 million.
I'm just, yeah, like a little surprised at how much money you're just raking in doing whatever it is you're doing.
I'm trying to find where he put them, because he probably put them somewhere where I wouldn't look. So I'm just gonna start looking. Where could he possibly put them?
Would they show up on the map, or is that something?
No, they don't. That's weird.
Oh, really? Okay.
So now I just have to look and see if I can spot one.
But
then again, he said he placed them all around like my property, so yeah.
I guess that limits your search, but still makes for an interesting time, I imagine.
I'm just staring down my whole property, and I don't see even just a sign of one. Is that one? No, 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 it's not one. Okay, nope, that's not. I was about to say that can't be one.
Definitely messed that log up.
Yeah, I really don't know where you put these. I'm looking around my whole map and I can't find one. And like it's all in my property, so like it has to be here. Because you can't place it outside your land.
Right. Yeah. I wonder. I don't know. I don't even know what to look for. What thing it is that you're getting all this money and whatnot from. It's yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like I have so much money. Like I don't even know what to do with it.
Well, start buying equipment, man. You can set up a nice shop and you'd be the vehicle dealership or something. You could create some sort of cool project. I mean, you got the funds like that. You got a huge amount of investors just throwing money at you. Like, build something. Build something.
It's like literally they're just it's giving me money like there's no tomorrow. It's just like buy everything you want. No one cares. This is the best world, so you can buy everything. I'm at 135 million.
Holy smokes. Yeah, I'd be buying all the neighboring plots and firing up all kinds of different hirelings, and man, the map would be moving. Bunch of ants crawling around working, essentially. Just everything everywhere moving.
I could have the max amount of players in my world right now just buying the most expensive stuff over and over again, and I'd still have a lot of money.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good problem to have.
Oh, I figured out where you put them all.
That's good.
I can't believe I couldn't find it. It's literally in the most obvious spot. No wonder you put it there. Because you thought I wouldn't see it. But right as I went to go sell some of them, I found it. Because you have no idea how much he put.
Clearly put a lot, by the sounds of the amount of money you're making.
Oh, he did put a lot, that's for sure. I enjoy the money from him and all, but I don't think I need that much.
Yeah, you probably have enough money for the rest of that save file. You could do whatever you wanted and not have to worry.
I could just buy whatever I want right now. I could buy like 20 billion Lamborghinis with this kind of cash. Well, not that much, but I could probably buy at least 30. Which, I mean, that's so nice. I could buy a Bugatti, though.
Is there a mod for that or something?
Huh?
Is there a mod for a vehicle like that? I've seen a Lamborghini. I don't know if it's just PC
you
only.
Have?
Yeah, there's definitely a mod for a Lamborghini.
PC.
I don't know if it's PC only or not, though. I don't know.
Yeah, it is PC.
Okay.
There is a Bugatti one, though, and it's only on PC.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, who wouldn't want a Bugatti on this? It'd probably be like $1 million, and you'd have to wait and just grind until you get it. Unless you just get a glitch, or have your friend just place you 1 billion of these, like I have to delete. I wish I could just sell them all instead of having like to hover my thing right over it. I wish I could just pick what I want to sell, and then I can just keep selling it. But I literally have to hover over it to sell it.
Oh really? You can't just do it from like the garage?
Nope.
Huh. Okay.
I mean, I actually haven't tried the garage. Should I?
Maybe. You're looking for like a list like location to sell stuff. That would be the first place I would know to look at.
I did go to the garage, and then I clicked X to sell, and then it took me to the thing where I have to hover over it to like it's this little aiming thing where I have to hover over it, and then I have to click X and it sells it. I'm almost at 200 million. Like, if this command's, I'm running out of things to say that this guy is trying to do to me. Like, he's trying to, I don't even know at this point. He's trying to make me rich. Okay, that's the best thing I can say. I don't know anything else. Tomorrow when he gets on, I'm gonna have to tell him that I need him to help me sell these, because he placed a lot. It's not easy. I thought he was only gonna place like 3 on like just random parts of the map, like right on top of a road, that like right next to a road where it'd be like most common to put something like that. But no, he goes off and just is like, I'm gonna ruin his map and just place it everywhere and give him billions. And I didn't know. He said he was gonna place quite a few, but when he said quite a few, I thought he meant like 3 to 10. I didn't think he'd mean like 1 billion of them. But I guess I shouldn't listen to him when he says he's gonna place some.
Sounds like a worker that needs supervision.
Oh, he probably doesn't. I just said 200 million. I really don't even know what I should buy at this point.
I'd start with land and then equipment to run the land, and then start putting up like
shut-ups. With this kind of money, I could
and...
probably buy the whole entire map.
I mean, why not then? Start somewhere.
A lot of fields to deal with, but I guess, sure. I mean, I'd have to get like every single friend I have on Farm Sim to just help me out with every single field. That'd be so hard. Even with 6 people, that'd be so hard.
Yeah, that would definitely keep people busy, that's for sure.
It would be fun though, cause it'd be like kind of like real life where you have to like do hard work to get stuff done.
Right.
But obviously in real life you wouldn't have 87 fields. So I guess it kind of is like real and kind of not.
Depends on the size of the farm.
Man, I'd probably have like two or three of us on, no, I'd have 2 guys on 7 and 8. And then I'd have everybody else just completely spread out. So like, once they finish one field, they, and seed it again and everything, then they just completely go to another field and start working on that some more.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of hopping around. Equipment moving all over the place.
And that'd be like kind of like a map where I couldn't go on by myself because I wouldn't be able to keep up with everything. I'd have to wait till my friends got on to help me out.
I mean, if you got your crop spoilage and stuff on, yeah, you definitely would want help.
And we just have to buy so much equipment. We'd have to buy at least 1 or 2 of everything for each player. Because then they could, if one of them gets stuck somewhere and they can't get it out, or if one of them breaks down or something, then they can just have an extra one.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like the rule of 3. You have your first machine, and then you have 2 backups. You got your backup, and then a backup for your backup. So when your first machine breaks down, you have 2 left. So you always have at least 2 machines on site running.
I don't really think I need that much at this point, I mean, because
that's
have
an
enough
absolute
to buy, like,
overkill to go with the rule of 3, but that's just something that's.
I have enough money to buy 30 of everything probably, so I'm not really gonna try to buy every bit of that. Cause I mean, it'd just be a waste of money, even though I have 228 million. He's still trying to feed me, I swear. Grab a sweet horse, yeah. I see you're doing good on logging.
Making progress, sort of.
See, I wouldn't make that progress.
It's what I bought the game for, to do a logging file and stuff, so. This is like my first week on the job, making good progress.
The first week to get in the game, or just doing logging?
The first week doing logging and the game, yeah, what day is it now? It's Wednesday.
I got the game a couple days ago.
So you're just new to the game too, yeah? Yeah, I'm just getting into it as well. I'm really surprised by it. It's a lot of fun.
Like this one, when I was, one of my friends named G, so he had it this one time because I was looking at his profile. I saw that he had FS17, and I was like, farming. I was like, that couldn't be that good. And then I started watching YouTube videos of FS19 and all those kind of games, and that. I saw that it was so much fun, and then the second I got enough money to get it, FS19, I just bought it straight away, and that was a couple days ago.
Yeah, I can relate to that. It was a recent purchase of mine, and definitely YouTube videos are what got me onto this game. And it's fun when I was like doing my research on my next game.
The Squad is the main one that got me into it.
The Squad? Okay, I'm gonna have to check them out.
Yeah, he plays on PC. He has a bunch of mods, and he just does like lots of role plays and does farming sometimes.
Okay.
He's really good.
Yeah, I do enjoy watching different time lapses and stuff like that. When I get offline and stuff like that, when I'm having my dinner and whatnot, I normally throw on a time lapse or something like that, just so I can learn something. I'd be surprised. Like different equipment and stuff like that I've learned from other players, like, oh hey, grab this trailer, it connects to that trailer, and so on, and different stuff like that from watching
tutorials.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tutorials and stuff. Yeah, there's so much equipment to learn how to use.
728,000 subscribers.
Wow, he's busy.
Yeah, he's one of the busy ones. And to think that like Ninja and all them I mean, not Ninja, PewDiePie has so many, like 100 million subscribers. How much he has to just keep up and keep his viewers like excited and wanting to watch his videos.
Yeah, the pressure is definitely on his shoulders. I can only imagine. But
especially
he's gotten that far.
EST series.
Oh, I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't actually watch the guy. I know he is because he's so well known, but yeah, I don't. I try to watch the up and comers and not so much on the bigger channels and stuff like that, and not get too caught up in that. Spread my view time around.
The squad, he does not do any streams. He only does videos.
Oh, really? Okay.
He might start doing streams, but I don't know for sure. Because he might start playing with viewers and doing streams, but I don't know for sure.
I see.
He's talked about it in like 1 or 2 videos, I'm pretty sure. But he said that he's been thinking about it hard because he doesn't know if like like people are just gonna join to like be rude and mess everything up.
Yeah, see, that's a huge thing with live streams. Like different trolls that come in chats and stuff like that and whatnot. There's a whole lot more problems with live streaming versus just doing. You can't
see if someone's a subscriber or not. So you could just go into a random guy's scene and say, "Oh, I've been subbed to you for a year," or say whatever crap like that. And then all you have to do
there's a website for that.
Go in, and then boom, you got it, and you can get in the game and just start trolling.
There is a website for tracking how long people have been subscribed to you, and you can actually see. I have not done this myself, but you can check how much view time a person has and all that. And there is resources for that. Exactly how to access them, I'm unfamiliar, but they do exist.
You see, if he did end up doing that to me, like looking at how long I've been subbed, I'd probably be subbed for about like 3 or 5 months by now.
See,
I'm a loyal subscriber.
That's good.
There's only been like 2 people that I watched like for a year, and then I stopped because I thought that their content started to get a little bad.
And I've been finding that like, there's one case in particular where I was subbed to a guy that I had never even subbed to, so that really made me go like, what the hell are you doing, YouTube? I didn't give this guy a follow. Why's he got my follow?
Yeah, same. I have this one random guy that I've never even heard of before subbed to, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I didn't upsub to him just in case if I did and I forgot, but I'm probably going to unsub because I must check his YouTube out and see what videos he makes to see if I really did watch one of his videos and liked it.
It made me question everything that YouTube done, because this guy's got like millions. He had like 3 million followers or something ridiculous like that, and I was like, how's this guy got this many followers and stuff like that? And then I'll go and see that he's got me following him without me even actually having subscribed to him and stuff. It just made me question that guy's legitimacy completely. It's like, what the how did you do that, dude? Like, it makes me think he's paying for his followers and stuff like that.
There are some people that like are
rigging up bots
YouTubers that what they do is they're like they can get into people's system. I'm not saying they're a hacker, but some of them are end up being hackers. And what they do is they hack people's account when they're not on it, and they sub to them, and then they get off of it and without leaving a trace.
Yeah, that's sort of activity I'm almost positive is how that guy's getting some of his followers. Whether that's how he got all of them, but probably not. But I mean, that's definitely part of the problem. And if it isn't him, there's somebody in his circle doing that. You know what I mean? So some shady shit going on there when there's people out there working for honest views and stuff like that, and there's other people doing that, like hacking in their followers and stuff like that, which is like a little frustrating.
Yeah, you see that one thing for Instagram where you literally just have to tap the app and then it starts giving you followers?
Yeah, there's some weird stuff like that. You can also go and check and see how many true profiles are following and stuff like that. It's yeah. It's interesting. It was, reminds me of a stream where Joe Rogan, not sure if you've watched any of his content, but he's talking about like how many different fake profiles are following different celebrities and stuff like that. It's quite alarming, like how it's like 20-30% in some cases or more of like fake profiles to bump an account's numbers and stuff. But
you see, I like to be legit because if I were to hack into somebody's account, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah, that would be weird. That's
like I'm going into someone's privacy. Like, why would I do that? That's not right.
Yeah, it's it makes me identity theft is like my first thoughts right there. It's like you're an identity thief. Like that's some pretty serious trouble as far as I'm aware. Like,
especially, why would you even risk getting caught for that?
I mean, people are making good money on YouTube. Could see why people are trying to hack in extra viewers and stuff like that, because people make good money off of YouTube. But yeah, I have yet to see a cent. I've had a YouTube account for over 10 years.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, it's alright. Created it back when I was in high school. It was like a month before my accident, actually, when I made this thing. Kind of unexpected.
I'm sorry, what happened?
I had an accident years ago, working. I was actually run over by a semi-trailer.
Aye.
Yeah. Yeah, not many people can say they've survived that, that's for sure. This is one of the many accidents over the years.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's all good. I wouldn't know what I know now without it, so it's all part of who I am in that sense.
So you're saying a semi-truck trailer just hit you?
No, not hit me. Like, we just finished unloading it, and it's, yeah, I don't know if you're watching, but like on the back trailer, on a semi-truck, grain trailer, whatever, I would have been on this side of the vehicle. It's not the right trailer, but you'll have to imagine that it is, and that's axle there, and it went up my right leg to my waist and then back down. We just finished unloading it, and I had to push a grain auger alongside, and yeah, wrong place, wrong time, foot slipped, and so on, and yeah.
That sucks.
Very, very fortunate the trucker stopped when he did, and so on. He was wearing steel-toed boots, which was another thing, like a good reason to have your safety equipment on and stuff. Like, I'm living proof, man.
This one YouTube video I saw, this guy, he was doing work on a car, and he didn't realize the car was on, which I don't know how that's possible. I mean, you can hear the thing running. That
yeah, okay.
Make any sense to me.
Yeah,
but
you definitely messed up.
It happens to people because they don't focus, and the guy wasn't having any safety equipment on at all. He was just messing around, and he stuck his hand inside the engine to try to get to something, and it just cut his hand so bad. Like, his hand was like dangling a little bit, and I was like, oh my god, dude, you need to get to the hospital now. And when he pulled his hand out, he screamed so loud, like my ears were ringing for like an hour.
Yeah, I imagine you would have been a little upset about that. That's intense, man. What not to do.
That's why you need to like be careful of what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Situational awareness for sure. With having had an accident and stuff like that, I definitely pay a lot more attention when I'm doing anything. Just that extra attention to detail.
Yeah, like my friend, he was riding his bike around in the parking lot of this place, and he was riding like really fast around in a circle, like, cause the parking lot it was like a rectangle, and it had this like little place in the middle that was just filled with grass, and he was like running around the circle constantly inside the parking lot. And there, it was like some like store, can't remember the name, but he was just running around going pretty fast. And I like when I say pretty fast, he's going pretty fast. Like I was struggling to keep up, and I was like paying attention and all. He was literally just moving his legs as fast as he possibly could, not even paying attention. His car pulls out. He doesn't even see it. He looks. The car stopped and honked, and it scared him so bad he fell off his bike. And then I came over there, and the guy got out of his car, and he was like, "You okay?" And then I came over there, and I was like, "Dude, you realize you need to start focusing." And the guy was like, "Yeah, you need to start focusing. You could have literally just got hit." And I was like, and then he was like, "Oh, it's going so fast I wasn't even paying attention." I was like, "You think?" I would have never guessed if you would not have told me. Just never would have guessed.
Right.
And then he was like, and then he said, "Mommy, I don't want to do that because like the stream, and yeah, I don't want to, yeah." He was like, "Well, thanks for that." He said, "Thanks, for advising me of that." I was like, "Oh, you're welcome. You could have died." And he said, "Yeah, I know. I'm gonna." And he got so scared, like he was scraped up and everything. Like he was so scared and was like, "Bro, I could have just died." And I was like, "Yeah, you could have." So then we rode back to his house, and his mom was like, "What happened to you?" And he said, and then I told her the whole entire story. Man, did she have a nice talk with him.
That's so funny. Just sold them out. You had to tell her eventually, though.
He was like starting to slowly get to this point, and I was just like, "Well, this is what happened. He was just riding. He wasn't paying attention. The car pulled out and almost hit him."
Yeah, that's definitely a wake-up call, hopefully.
"I'm about to kill you."
Yeah.
Like he was literally, the mom was about to go nuts on him.
Engaged Mama Bear.
So then he wasn't allowed to get on his bike for a month.
Oh, jeez. That'll teach you, I guess. What'd you learn?
Oh, he learned. Boy, did he learn. He really did learn. He always paid attention. If he didn't pay attention, he was like scared to death. Like he was like, "I need to pay attention. I don't want to get slapped in the butt again." Like he was always in that mode. Like I really don't want to get in trouble. He was always in that mode from that day on.
Interesting.
He was always like, "I really don't want to get in trouble because I really want to keep riding my bike. But if I keep doing not paying attention, then I probably won't be able to." Like his mom was on the verge of just selling his bike, and he wouldn't be able to have it.
That would've sucked. A bike is a lot of fun, good exercise, and saves walking, man. The time saved.
And then after that he started doing bike races, like on a team and all.
Oh, cool.
And his bike always ended up breaking, so whenever I wanted to go on a bike ride, he would never tell me that his bike's broke, and then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, let's go. Come here real quick," and then he'd take me inside his house and show me the bike, and he'd be like, "Alright, let's go." And I'm like, "Are you? Do you really think you can ride that?" Like the chain was always messed up, or the wheel was like bent or something. And I was like, "Dude, do you really think you can ride that?"
Gotta make do with what you got sometimes.
So he got rid of that bike, and he said he's getting a new one. I don't know if he did because he moved to Delaware, so I haven't seen him in a while.
Let's see. Joys of life. People come and go.
But at least I got his number. I can text him and call him.
Yeah, joys of technology, easy to stay in touch.
I love technology.
Definitely has
Have
its
you seen that
benefits.
one video where that guy, who's like some British guy, and he was holding a sign that said technology, and he jumped out and be like, technology! It scared the crap out of people. And
No,
he's
I
like,
haven't
I
seen it.
wonder why people are so scared of technology.
Jumping out and scaring him. Oh, that's great.
No, he'd just be walking and looking the opposite way of the person and have the sign against, like, away from the other person. And then he just jump and, like, scream, technology! And then the person would, like, jump and be like, oh my god.
Right?
Like, they literally have a panic attack, not ready for it. And one of the people, it was a woman, she was just sitting on her phone, and he jumped and scared her so bad she threw her phone in the air, and then
Oh no.
the phone literally just slammed on the ground and it literally cracked so bad. And then she was like, why are you doing this? And she had the hugest fit ever.
I imagine so. Scared her so bad she broke her phone.
I mean, she should have been holding on. That's her fault.
I mean, it's partially her fault, but at the same time, there's that fight or flight reflex kicked in, and he was the trigger for that, so...
And then the funny part was that when I saw that, I was like, why are you scared of technology if you were just on your technology?
Right?
Da-na-na-na.
The irony is real.
But it also is funny because, like, it's not really technology, he's just yelling technology and holding up a sign.
Yeah, I get it.
But still, it's kind of funny because the people are scared of technology.
It's a little metaphorical, yeah?
I bet that lady, next time she sees technology, she won't be too happy.
To have a different opinion of it, that's for sure.
She probably, at this point, she's probably like, who needs a phone at this point? I've already had my time with the technology.
I mean, who really does need a phone? When you got the internet. Actually, I don't even have a phone. I still have an old cell phone, but I mean, it's not hooked up. The only reason why I have it is just because it's the last of my music collection. That's about the only reason why I have it.
You won't believe how much money I'm at.
You probably got like 350 million.
I would take another guess.
Say 600,000 or 600 million. I mean, sorry, not 600,000.
A little less.
A little less, so you're on the half a billion, which is pretty cool. I was thinking about
Half
getting
a million, right there. I'm at $507 million.
Right on, that's cool. 17, enjoy still play. Should I get it? Well, I mean, if you enjoyed 17, 19 will probably be right up your alley. Sorry, I was just answering a YouTube comment there. You're still trying to get rid of those all this time?
Yep.
Wow. Your buddy went crazy with those things.
Yeah, he really did. And I'm not too happy about it, but I mean, it's free money, so who really cares? But I don't need this all just sitting right on my property. Like, it's in the most visible spot, and the thing is, I looked in the most non-visible spots, thinking like he'd try to hide it real well. And then I look in the most extremely visible spot, and I see it, and I'm like, oh my god. How did I not find this? He still has probably like 50 left, I'm not even gonna lie. He has so much left. My friend really knows how to make me angry. So like at this point, I want to invite him to the party and be like, do you know how much money you're getting me right now? I mean, I get that you're trying to get me a lot of money, but still, like, I don't need that much cash. Like, don't you think $513 million is a little much?
I want it all!
Just imagine having that much money in real life.
I'm sure I could find a way to spend it. Just be a trail of money of where I was, and just a clear path. Essentially, like coming into the grocery store, I'll buy everything of what I wanted. Or the next place.
Yeah.
Go get the vehicles you wanted, and sell it when you get to the next one, and so on. People would be able to, like, you could just buy and sell all kinds of stuff. It's like, oh, I'm gonna just buy this car to drive to the next dealership to sell it to buy the next one. Just silly stuff like that, just wasting money. People would love you. It'd be the best deal of their life, man. It's like, hey, here's a deal for you. A fresh vehicle. Oh, there's a light pole there. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna finish loading this trailer and stuff, and then I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. Take a breather and cook some food and watch some YouTube. And then I'll be back with another episode. And more logging. Grr. Come on, treat. There's a stump there that needs to go. Or just do this. I could take the stump out, or I could take the little one. I'll take the little one. Less time cutting.
I think I'm gonna get off now.
Oh, no worries, I'm actually getting to that point too. Oh, frick. I'm on my final couple trees and stuff here, just loading this trailers up and stuff, and then like I was saying, I want to hop off and get some food and me whatnot. I gotta top up on my coffee cup. I'll actually get the kettle boiling right now. Wow.
Alright, so yeah.
Yeah, if you're hopping off, good chatting with you and whatnot. Eventually, we'll link up and I'll can help you do some logging or whatever, or vice versa. You can help me do some logging or whatnot. We'll figure that out eventually.
Yeah, definitely. I can help you with some logging and...
Yeah, I'll be a little more coordinated for that. Like I was saying earlier, though, I kind of wasn't really like crew running ready today and stuff like that. I mean, like if you needed help, I could probably come in and help out for a bit. But yeah, you're hopping off. I'm gonna be taking a little break and stuff and whatnot. We'll figure that out in the future.
Alrighty. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, good chatting. See you around.
Yep.
You have a good one.
Yeah. See you.
Peace out. That's good. That's the first time chatting with the person, so never know how that's gonna go. Nom 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 nom. Oops. Actually, no. Let's leave that there for now. I gotta do so much fucking stump grinding. It's not even cool, man. Alright. Save first. I just want to do a little bit of terrain modifying just to finish off that approach and parking zone. And then I'm gonna cut out and coffee and a little dinner break. That's hilarious. It's no worries, dude. Whoops. I'm about to eat and stuff here myself, and just want to throw a little bit of gravel in here. Before I couldn't do that because I only owned up to like right here, so couldn't actually put this little corner bit until now. I think looks alright, I guess. I mean, Could always be worse. Yeah, the music is catchy. It's, music in the game's not bad. I wish there was more. I've heard all these songs over and over and over again. Starts getting a little old, but looks a little more professional. Don't want things too perfectly straight though, because it looks a little more natural. Alright, the lag is so real around all this lumber. Just the frame rate probably just crashed. Alright, well that's good. Saved and ready. 3 hours and 40 minutes into this episode is probably more than enough. It's my cue to go do a little mini workout and whatnot, some stretching and stuff for my back, because it's super important for me. And whatnot. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all hanging out and whatnot. Save once more, just cause extra safe. It is like sometime in the morning for me, but considering my sleep schedule, this is like early morning for me. It's really early morning apparently. It's 1:22 in the morning right now. But I woke up at like 9 p.m. So yeah. But I went to bed like I'm just grinding. When I need to sleep, I sleep. I'm working on as long as I can otherwise, sort of thing. So in a week I logged like 110 hours on this game. Which is definitely up there. It's not my personal best, but it's definitely up there. But yeah, I shall see you guys soon enough. Peace out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon enough. Have a good one. Stay safe and be good.